Just one piece of metal left to go. So now we're off to Irondune, home of General Kain and his son Lucian. I hope I've packed enough water, 'cause it's gonna be dry and dusty. Okay, you just gotta line up the planets right. Well, at least I don't have to walk through all this desert. Thank goodness. Hey, he's got his own tank. That's pretty cool. Okay, I made it. Obviously the home of a military man. I can hear fighting outside. Sounds like there's an army attacking this place. I better stay inside for now and look around. Guessing this is the general's room. Note to self, order more nitro. I usually forget to buy milk. Kain, your pathetic attempts to harness the lethal magic of Thadium were futile. The guild is now supporting my cause, and we have something far more powerful than Thadium. In 5 years, your precious Irondune will be nothing more than dust blowing in a wasteland, and your men as weak and womanish as your own Lucian. Elrond. He's gone a bit far insulting the guy's boy. Time to check the drawers. General Kain, I have been made aware of the presence of Thadium in your vicinity, and of a particular invention which may assist me in my battles. Whatever you require to fund your experiment, I will gladly provide. Siovar, Vice-Regent and General of the Royal Quendorian Army. The Enchantress Guild has formed a coalition, and I am losing control of the Westlands. Lord Elrond is under their control. I can no longer rely on the magic of the scroll. Siovar. That must be some spell. Captain, I'm missing 20 sacks of gunpowder. How can I defeat my enemies abroad when Irondune itself is not secure? Look into it. Kain. May we always be together. Always, huh? That lady's got some long-term plans. I wouldn't like my old lady to nag me for all eternity, no thanks. 5 brave fellows stand guard over my dungeon. 3 are blind, 2 can see, but as a whole they form the key. Yep, that's what they call a clue. Guess there was a little bit of nitro left. Locked, but I think I got the key. That key fits all locks. General, I have found some items pertinent to your collection. The most remarkable weapon of assassination, a sword that masks as a snake, and a clever cannon disguised as a cat. Lord Flathead himself commissioned the menagerie of arms to show that his compassion for animals runs as deep as his nature is violent. I will arrange a showing at your convenience. Sincerely, M.K. Frobsworth. Dearest Thaddeus, I lie here in my bed and listen to the poetics, and I miss you. Damn Elron. I know you are fighting for what you believe in. I hate him for what he's done to you, and I hate him even more for keeping you from me. But still there are those I hate more. I'm so jealous, Thaddeus. You can pick up a sword and gore your enemies in the name of all you love. My enemy is bosomy and soft-spoken, and she wears a dress and sleeps in your bed, my heart. Would that I could be your wife, that we could have a family, something more than stolen moments, this lost life of mine. I cling to our dear mad doctor and his dreams of oblivion. For an eternity with you I will endure all his pretentious alchemical trumpetings, and 50 Lady Kains, and 100 Elrons. As ever, Sophia. Sounds like the dame's got it bad. Kain, I read about Elrond and his alliance with the Enchanters Guild, and I wept for you. These are dangerous times, and I will not sleep until all those who mean you harm are put to eternal rest. But I take heart knowing that we are deciphering more secrets of this magical science with each new day. Soon, love, we will not worry about power. Sophia. Darling Thaddeus, crush the barbarian hordes, and even the Grand Sayavar seems content. Congratulations on your recent victories. But take heed upon your return. The battle is far from over. In your absence, Elrond has discovered a powerful scroll, and I am scared. We are deep into the great work. If they learn of our secrets, the Enchanters Guild and others will surely kill us. Sophia. Talking of scrolls, what are these? Just a map of the Eastlands. And the other one? Looks like the general's plan on how to break the siege. Destroy cannons, and Elrond will fall. There are Elrond's cannons pointing at Irondune. Guess he's gonna split the troops. One to create a decoy, while the others build a bridge, and then infiltrate, surprising the enemy. Guess that's the general's wife, with baby Lucian. At least I hope so. Temperature at which you attempt to cast the metal. Casting at too cool a temperature is useless. Casting with too intense a heat can have fatal results, of which proof is my recently destroyed laboratory in Fenshire. General granted knighthood. Kain and Elrond dispute turns to war. Fight erupts over border regions lying between former Argain and Desert River Province. Mage 20th, 924. The ever-increasing tension between Lord Elrond and Sir General Kain reached their height yesterday evening when Lord Elrond declared war on General Kain. The fight has become even more critical because of Kain's rumored creation of Thadium, the lethal ziridated ore. Elrond, now aligned with the powerful and political Enchanters Guild of the Westlands, has been rumored to have purchased a lethal scroll from wizard Biddlebaz. The result of this never-ending feud should have a major impact on Sayavar and whether his empire is able to expand and unite the entire Zorklands. The new blood alchemists reaching beyond the fifth essence. Oh boy. Guess he was interested in chapter 6, all about the purity of blood. Purification of the blood lies the purification of all things. In this blood is the fifth element. Just gotta check the bedside table now. Oracle, I don't know what to make of Lucian's odd behavior, painting pictures of naked women and then hiding them on his own easel. He's becoming a man with a man's free will, but what of my missing gunpowder and supplies? Am I to tolerate insurrection in the name of my son's independence? It seems as if he wants nothing better than to irritate me. Much more of this, and I will be forced to send him to his mother in Antheria. More grisly tapestries. Guess I need to check the other side quickly. That's Sophia, alright. And there's Lucian. Don't know which one has the longest hair. The joy of encryption. Everyone forgets a code now and then. The best secret is a secret you don't have to hide. Dear Kain, I have long dwelt on the power of air, but not considered it as a source of purification. At such velocities as your blueprints describe, I feel sure it would tear impurities from even the very core of evil. I am certain none but the purest metal could withstand it. Destruction or purity, a perfect solution. Still, I have some misgivings. Before air, your plan suggests the simultaneous combination of forces of fire, water, and earth. This must necessarily be an explosive combination, but not an impossible problem. I have long experimented with injection molding for limb replacement. As long as the mold is inserted into the case holding before applying heat, my experiments have been successful. Sartorius. Okay, time to check further upstairs. Looks like a games room. Maybe an officer's mess. Bit of froze ball. Spinning switch sheets. That's a nice bar. I might have a quick one there, but later. Some sort of electronic pool machine. Yeah, a combination of balls. Is this the code hid in plain sight? First button, candles and broomsticks. Second, shaving a cat. Third, fishing in the desert. Fourth, triple splitter. And the fifth button shoots. Okay, let's check it out. Number 1. Candles and broomsticks. Guess I better write these numbers down. Always good to have a detective's notebook. Okay, number 2. Time to shave that cat. Wouldn't like to be hustled by this guy. Okay, I've got those. Number 3. Fishing in the desert. Sounds like a waste of time. And the winning numbers are... Okay, now the last one. Triple splitter. Okay, the last set of 5 numbers. Now I have them all, but I don't know where to use them yet. Okay, nothing else in here. Let's move on. He's got a nice collection of armor. Guessing this is Lucian's room. He's quite the artist. Lucian, I love you. Have I written you that today? I'm distracted and playing quite horribly. I've been having the nightmares again, the same ones. My father is performing some Zoroastrian fire ritual, and the flames leap up higher and higher until they devour him. He screams in pain, but I cannot move. Then the sky grows dark and I cannot see the sun. I don't know what it means. I know I worry as his illness worsens. Come tonight, I am afraid. Alexandria. So that's how Lucian got a ticket for the show. It's just that I don't understand your relationship with your father. If you don't believe in Kain's wars, if you won't fight his battles, just tell him. Don't sabotage his campaign against Elrond, and don't steal from him. He is a good man who has raised a good son. You must know he loves you, as do I, your devoted Alexandria. Lucian, you are right. Something is going on. We must leave. I wrote Father, telling him everything and asking him to marry us. Father will miss me, but he'll understand. We will escape to the Westlands. I'm not frightened, Lucian. I know everything will be all right if I am with you. Does that sound childish? I've never felt more woman, and I am, as always, your Alexandria. That Lucian's one lucky guy. Guess they almost got away with it, but were stopped. Hundreds dead in Thadium explosion. There's a picture of the mysterious explosion. In a blast of heat and fury, Thadium Research Facility No. 2 disappeared this morning, taking much of the idyllic village of Stonehead with it. Company officials continue to deny any connection between the company and the blast, saying, "As you know, it's been several centuries since we sacrificed a virgin to the fire gods. We were due for this one." Critics, on the other hand, point to the smoking remains of Facility No. 1 and the strange mineral Thadium, which eyewitnesses claim to have been smuggled in under the cover of night. Thaddeus Kain and Thadium. Not too difficult to put the two together. Let's see what he's been working on. Blank canvas, huh? And now's my chance to do a bit of art. Hey, what the? There's a message under here. Let me clean this off quickly. Okay, that was some fast working. 1. Build bridge. 2. Ambush. 3. Dig trenches. 4. Latrine cleaning. 5. Coup d'etat. 6. Infiltrate and destroy. 7. Serve mess. 8. Burn and pillage. 9. Split the troops. 10. Distraction. 11. Drop Thadium. And 12. Verify the message. So maybe I can convert the general's plan into a number code. Oh, it's covered again. That's strange. Let's look at the master's paint.
Is this your imagination or your memory? The Archbishop will take a very dim view of your bedding his daughter.
I want to marry her.
Go ahead, amuse yourself if you must. For God's sakes. Be discreet. But remember this. She will never have your name.
So Daddy's not giving his blessing. All that from touching some gooey paint. Sounds like the battle's heating up. I don't know how much time I've got. Obviously based on Alexandria. Guess he wasn't happy with this one. Someone was trying to burn the evidence. There's something stuck on the mirror. A draft notice for Lucian Kain. Signed and sealed by his father. There's a small packet. Just a little gunpowder. Second thoughts, I better take it. Could be useful. Lucian, I have decided that you will be joining me on the hunt next week. I think you will come to appreciate the art of the sport. We don't have much time to prepare. You don't seem to have any kind of knife of your own, so I thought you might make something of my old broken one. There's no scabbard for it. Any empty one will do. Kain. Kain's still forcing his son into a world he doesn't want to be in. He wants to be an artist and be married, not run around hunting things or being part of a war like his father wants. Okay, I've seen enough. About time I went downstairs and had a look around. That's a nice cannon. Okay, let's go in the main room. Looks like that dog swallowed a cannon. Ouch. Looks like a broken sword. But that's another story. Maybe I'll tell you about it one day. Looks like I found the rest of the sword.
Take it. you should be with me. You belong by my side. Children draw pictures. Men fight. If you didn't sleep with the Archbishop's daughter, I wouldn't even know that you were a man.
I don't want you to talk about her.
Who? Your whore? Maybe I'll try her myself. Finish. I said, finish it!
Guess Kain wanted Lucian to become a killer at any cost, even his own life. Guess I'll hold on to this for self-preservation. Okay, I've made it to the other end. What's through these doors? Locked. Can't get in there. Now what? Just gonna check outside and see how the battle's going.
Good Lord, who are you? Never mind. Stay inside. The hordes nearly broke through. Castle's deserted. I'm the only one left. But I won't desert General Kain. Not this bloke. What are you grinning at, eh?
If you're the only defense, then we are in trouble. I better work fast. I need to get one of these doors open. There must be a way. Maybe I can push it open. I'm still holding this sword. I'll give it to this guy for a second. Hey buddy, do me a favor, will ya? Well, I'll be. That did something. Hey. Stained glass portraits of the suits of armor. Looks like these two have closed visors. Closed. And the samurai as well. This guy is an open visor. So is this one. But not this guy. Okay, so if I copy this, maybe something will open. Some kind of war museum with old weapons. There's the samurai suit. Let's make sure that's closed. The age of the future. Archery. Never took to it. The age of powder. Cannon, such like. The age of Kain. This case is broken.
Thadium part.
Best not to touch that. Looks dangerous. Guess the thadium goes in there. time to check out these suits of armor. This guy should be open. Okay, next one. You need to be closed. Okay. Okay, open up, buddy. I just heard something, like another visor opening. What's going on? Better check downstairs, see if anything's changed. Success, the door is open. Some kind of dungeon. One of these cells is open. A very good drawing of the four alchemists. Can only mean one thing. Looks like they kept Lucian down here. There's a message on the wall. I found this symbol in his room. It must be the key. Oh my god. It's a torture chamber. I've got to touch all these things, see if I can learn something, but I don't want to. Okay, here goes.
I would never double-cross the General. I didn't steal nothing.
Stop! I'll tell you. Code 10. Decoy the enemy!
Don't think you need to keep slamming the door, really. Code 10, huh? Decoy the enemy, just as I thought.
Radio code 12. Verify. Code 12. Verify.
Radio code 12. Verify. Check my notes.
Oh, please retreat.
3 is retreat.
Radio code 6. Infiltrate.
I'm starting to feel sick.
I'll tell you a bloody thing. Code 9. What the truth?
I'd rather squash a grapefruit than someone's head with that thing. They must have chopped someone into little pieces. I think I'm gonna throw up. Just leaves you, Bones. What's your story?
No. Don't leave me here to rot. Code number 1 is bridge.
Guess I've got all the information I need. I'm gonna go and get myself a stiff drink at that bar. I'm not feeling too well. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, or even subscribe for more.